kids get stabbed. It's just a fact of life. I stabbed a kid with a pencil once.
Well, everybody does that.
Oops.
That's universal. Pencil
I
stabbing?
stopped using the safety and the kitty scissors when I came out of, like, 2nd grade.
Yeah, because you started homeschooling, so there were no other children
Yeah.
for you to stab at yourself.
You have a point. Wait, what? I didn't catch that last part.
You had no one to stab at yourself.
Yeah.
And your mom was like, well, that's probably fine.
Probably.
Shit.
I mean, there comes a point in every mom's life where they're like, fuck it, my kid can stab someone, I don't care anymore.
I guess chances was 2nd grade.
We're ready for D&D?
I've been.
Then, yeah.
We've been having a long scissor discussion.
It's the thing, Siren, you haven't been ready because you were screaming about scissors.
I stopped screaming about scissors like at least 5 minutes ago.
That's not true, we were just talking about scissors.
Yeah, but I wasn't
Wait,
screaming.
please, it's 11:30 now. We can go. It's okay.
So, Benji got the recording?
Recording?
Yeah.
Have you been recording our scissor conversation?
Most of it.
Ah. That's fine. Let the world hear about our scissors.
Yeah, because the world listens to our fucking Dungeons and Dragons YouTube.
Shut the fuck up!
This is just us panic looking back at them like, shit, what happened last week or the week before?
Listen, sometimes they get 35 views, and it's mostly only me clicking back on the video 100 times.
Or me. Both of us.
Oops, that was the wrong one. Where the fuck am I?
Home, I hope. Safe?
No.
Oh.
I pressed wrong button on Roll20, and I'm in a fucking other world.
Do you see any void merits? If you do, run.
Do it's
Oh,
not
there they
safe.
are.
It's a horror game now.
Come here, you fucks.
Shit!
Hell, I'm
Oh
travelers!
Oh, it's purple.
Except...
Oh, shit.
Never mind, I guess.
Well.
Big reveal ruined.
It's fine. This is what I was making in 5 seconds before while I was in the call.
What, like recoloring it?
Yes.
Nice.
This is good.
No, we'll just fucking wait, Jess. Just cool your engines.
It's not like anything has been said except the thing.
Hello, my travelers, and welcome to Dungeons & Dragons, an interactive storytelling experience.
So as long as you actually show up.
If you're here, it's interactive, and if you're not, if you're watching right now and you've never talked to any of us, then I'm sorry.
Too fucking bad. Yeah, I'd... Just cracks me up every time. Just...
Every time.
Well, I was rushing to put you all back in the exact positions that you were around my shitty fake fire, and I just kind of shoved Noah up there.
I missed the shitty fire.
Well, I mean, I could go back.
Please don't.
Oh, please, this is
No,
beautiful.
this is very good.
We can just have like a quick little peek.
Oh.
There it is.
There it is.
I think I gave myself a paper cut.
Quickly go back.
Oh no. Are you going to be okay, Siren?
No.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a shame. I'll come to
Yeah.
your funeral.
Will you?
I mean, gas prices are pretty high, so...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe hang around your grave come October. I don't know. Nashville.
When we come up in October, conveniently, maybe I'll visit your grave.
Destroy the stone. Just hit the...
Nah,
Okay.
bitch, you dig up my goddamn body and take me to that show.
Wait, what?
I like
You
how
heard me.
it wouldn't be anyone else taking your ticket. No, we dig up your dead body.
shit.
Don't give my shit to somebody else.
All right, fuck. Okay. Play Dungeons and Dragons.
Wait, were you guys not playing?
No.
No!
Fuck you.
I'm gonna fucking
We
fight
waited
you.
for you.
You don't have to.
I love
Yes,
you.
we do.
Here's the thing, yes.
If
Please.
you're actually going to be here, you gotta. We'll wait.
We have to wait.
Fuck, I feel
You're
bad.
a player
We have
in
to
this.
do the
It's okay.
Cap, and it's been like 2 weeks, so we all need it.
Okay.
We all. Hello, my travelers. Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons. Last week before our special, crazy, stupid anniversary.
God Squad.
Hashtag God Squad. I think it was just a campfire. No, we did move down the river. You all rolled kind of shitty, so you didn't go far.
That's nothing new.
And
I remember Merritt rolled a nat 1, and I was like, "Boy, you're supposed to be good at this."
Merritt just conked the fuck out.
He just
And-
fucking booted off his own horse, I guess, and just hurt. Anyway,
2 people had nightmares. Reverence and then Nor.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that was pretty much it. There was some conversations that were had. I'm hiccuping a little bit. No big deal. Don't worry about it. Welcome back. Nor, you just had a nightmare, and it is now the next morning. Everyone else is awake.
Merritt's background almost blends in.
It does, and it's extremely
Yeah.
unfortunate. I didn't see it until I put him on, and I was like, oh no!
I mean, it also
Yeah,
kind of
we-
makes sense. So
He's
I
home.
guess.
He's home.
He's home and also part of the background. Alright, yeah, you all wake up. It is, as a reminder, it is now sunset permanently in the area you are in. You are next to the river, and it is kind of getting dark. Darker than usual.
It's darker than when we started.
It's the sun is setting essentially, so it's dusk.
Last session, I think it was like third shift was Merritt and Pin, and they talked to plants and figured out that deer were further down the river,
Yes.
somewhere in that direction. So, right.
Let's go that way.
All right.
If everyone wakes, eats, carries on.
Yeah, you all wake up and gather your things.
Norlick's
Good
shaken,
thing.
but that's not super new.
Nora's not
Probably.
looking good.
Yeah.
Just kind of distant. How's Nor?
He's tired. Probably, most likely. He just has that feeling again of forgetting and doesn't know what it is, and he hates it.
Mm-hmm. It's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
Where's
Oh.
I need everyone to roll a survival check.
Oh boy.
Don't fuck this up this time, Merritt. My boy. Heard the gentle boop. The survival.
yeah, bitch.
Give me a second as I pull up Ruslan and Thalia.
Sick.
Come on, Noah, my boy. What the fuck are you doing?
His
Really
best.
like the way you said no, my boy.
Noah,
Just
my boy.
disappointed.
Noah, my boy, what the fuck? Come here, Thalia, little shithead.
Oh, nice. You got this.
Ah.
Who
Rizwan,
was
you
who?
fucker. It was Thalia and then Rizlan.
Of course.
God.
What do you mean, of course? They both have a +5.
Do they?
Yes.
Shit, Rizwan, Jesus.
I mean,
That's a bad roll.
yeah.
He's not trying.
It's also sort of a bad roll considering he has Jack of all trades, which, if he's not proficient in something, he still has a +2. So that could be. Oh, man. Dude. Alright.
Give me a moment. Do.
We don't know if he has proficiency, but it doesn't matter.
That's not right. Okay, wait, hold up.
Yeah?
Well, fuck it. All right. You do better than yesterday's travel. Sort of. At this point, Merritt, you're like, I'd probably be asking the plants if, like, hey, you guys seen anything? And as you travel, you occasionally ask, the wildlife. It's kind of this. It's a struggle because all of them don't super give a shit.
Do I have to roll a charisma check against nature?
You know what? Do it for me.
Okay, charisma or persuasion?
Persuasion.
Thank you. He has proficiency that he rarely uses in that, so I had to ask.
Holy shit! Oh my god.
Thank you, my boy.
All right, yeah, you fucking caress the shit out of this grass and are like, "Hello, please." And the grass is extremely impressed with how you are a walking grass. And
Oh.
Jesus, swoon.
it's all over telling you, "Oh yeah, the fucking deer, they came through here and they ate a shit ton of us, but it's cool." So, you have the direction, but the travel is still, it's not as fast as, certainly. But you do go further than you did yesterday. Let me... Those were words.
They sure were.
You get down
Hmm?
to here. Before you reach the end of the tree line. And enter into this massive field. And you realize it's night now.
Business
The moon
as
is
usual.
high. And it is completely dark. Not completely, it's as dark as it is at fucking night with the moon out. But yeah, the moon does not move. You're used to this by now. It is nighttime. You travel this far, and you've all been, keeping an eye out, tracking the deer. And... Hold on. There it is. Reverence and Noah.
One of those is me.
You see something run through the grass for a moment before it disappears.
Oh, that's passive.
Jesus fucking Christ. What the...
Reverence, did you see that?
What? I don't know if the fact that you also saw it is comforting or not.
What is that supposed to mean?
Whatever you want to take it as.
He nods. And he kind of goes over and just informs the other party about it.
Oh,
Anyway,
actually,
yeah, what the
Kind of
fuck?
mentions it.
Hold on a second. Yeah, Rizlan also sees it.
Is there any way to fucking like? Can we have any idea of what the fuck it was, or did it move too fast?
Give me a perception check.
Shit.
Tasty.
Uh,
Not too tasty. Kind of tastes like
Oh.
garbage.
Real bad.
oh God, Noah! That's a 3.
What the
You might as well
fuck?
say.
That's a +7.
You are sucking ass tonight already.
My boy.
Get
Too
it the
early
fuck
for this.
together.
Rizlan coming to save the day.
Oh, Rizlan,
All right.
thank
Well, you did technically all pass.
Oh. Oh.
Noah by the skin of his fucking teeth.
Yeah, for real. I don't know how the fuck that passed.
It's because it was a 10.
It was a 10. It was a deer. You saw a deer. Run away very quickly from you.
Noah kind of goes over to the group and like their dodges real quick. I think we may be in deer territory.
Huh?
Me and Reverence just saw one blitz right by us.
I have a question.
To me?
Yes.
Continue.
Does Reverend know what deer look like?
Oh God.
You lived in a forest for a year.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean
Yes.
she knows what the
Yes.
fuck it is.
The emblem for the horned
That's
hail,
true. Okay,
literal deer antlers. I'm
Thank
pretty
fucking
sure
God.
there's a fucking mounted deer head somewhere in there.
Thank God.
And it's
Listen,
labeled underneath
sometimes-
deer.
Sometimes when I ask these
Sometimes,
questions,
Everett
the
doesn't
answer...
know what a baby is. So
I mean,
God, are you glad I don't have to ask these questions with Mary?
Does Nor know what a deer is?
Nora knows what a deer is.
Yes.
Does Penn know what a deer is?
No. What
They
the
better.
fuck?
They can turn into one.
here is.
Oh, they
Jesus.
did live in a jungle, but wait.
I'm pretty
Wait
sure
a
they've seen
minute.
deer.
Again, the horned hail.
God. Okay, so that's the part.
Okay, but does Lilith know what a deer is?
Lilith is a
Lilith
bear.
does not have the high enough perception to perceive a deer jumping away. Lilith is having a good time at night because she's an owl.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot.
Hoot hoot, bitch.
God. Okay. So the soup is extra strong since we're coming back to this main campaign. I can feel it. All right. Looking around. Is there actually any other sighting of deer? I assume not.
I mean, you've been tracking them, so there's
Yeah.
some hoof prints and such still. Like, there's signs of deer kind of everywhere you've been so far.
It's
If
just,
you mean, like, can I spy
actual
another
deer.
deer? The answer is
Yeah.
no right now.
that's why I meant. Like, aside from the one that ran, just like in the distance. Okay. Which way had it gone?
Question,
started,
how much-
Reverence points.
how much
further
farther are we
into the
traveling,
grass.
If ever we're traveling any further.
You have time. I'd say about another 4 hours of travel in you.
Okay. Question: Can Noah put on the mask and fall asleep on Lilith?
This is a good and important question.
I mean,
Is
you
that
can fall asleep anywhere is the answer. If that's what you're so inclined to do.
Isn't there like some sort of bad penalty if you wake
Let me
for a
see.
long rest?
If you
Something?
wake yourself while you're
While
wearing a
wearing
mask,
a mask,
you will
you'll
take
take-
damage.
1d4.
Oh well, yeah.
That's
1d4 is nothing.
shitty baby damage.
That's
Yeah,
a baby
I'm
knife.
not
It's a
gonna
headache.
worry about it. Yeah,
It's like you wake up and one of your nostrils is clogged.
That's not. I just said it's a headache. It's not having a stuffy nose.
It's not painful. That's just annoying. Anyway, depends on why you have stuffy nose. Anyway. Well, because if it's like, a sinus headache,
Anyway.
then it's just
Why are we having
Anyways.
this
No, it's just
conversation?
a
It's also a
headache.
headache.
You just
It's just a
wake up
headache.
because you took a headache because you woke up too fast because you're an idiot.
God. Alright.
So the answer is yes, you can fall asleep on Lilith and wear the mask, but you'll take
Yes.
damage and also kind of look like an asshole.
Yeah, that's fine. He kind of looks like an
You
asshole a
already
lot of the
look
times.
Time.
So, it's really only the one downfall.
Just imagine talking about these deer, Noah just shrugs and just lays back on Lilith.
Whatever,
Falls to
takes a
fucking
nap.
sleep.
Alright.
Reverence rolls her eyes.
I'm gonna need you to roll to nap though.
Roll to nap.
Are you actually doing this?
Yes.
Then yes, you're gonna roll to nap.
Oh,
It's the dexterities to stay on.
Constitution, maybe?
Constitution.
what is this?
Just give me a d20.
Okay, cool.
There's too many factors.
Crit that nap.
Yeah.
Crit
that
nap. Oh my
Oh.
You didn't crit the nap.
Noah, what the fuck?
All right.
We all have these nights. I'm so sorry, dude.
Noah, my boy, what the fuck?
No, my boy.
So, Noah, you lay down on Lilith for about 2 hours and try and sleep, and boy, you just can't. And you keep trying to sleep, and everyone's like, Noah, why? Noah, can you help, like, look out? And you're just like, trying to sleep, please leave me alone. And you
Trying
don't
to
sleep.
take an important nap.
Trust me, this nap is way more important than you think it is. This
The rest
is
of
more
you,
than just a
besides
nap.
Noah, roll another survival check for me.
Reverence asks at least 3 people if she can kill Noah.
Marin
Cool.
says no every time he hears the question, even
Pen
if it's not at
shrugs.
him.
No. She
There's
asked,
no nuts.
she asked Rizla and Thalia and Nor.
Thalia gives you a blank stare.
Nor
Rizlan-
shrugged.
Oh,
So it's
damn!
gotta
Damn.
Okay, I guess I'm snapping the look from Chance. I'm sorry, dude.
That's fine. I just
Oh,
need
God.
to take care. Oh god.
You're having the look from all of your
No.
friends.
Oh.
Like, absorbed my soul.
Nor depression hits.
I rolled a 2.
So did Nora.
So did Nor.
No, on a 2.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Oh.
Rizlan,
You
can you
must
fucking
tread
open?
carefully tonight, other than Merit.
We must tread
I'm
carefully
Thompson
tonight.
Jack
Noah
of
says in
the
his
week.
fucking fake sleep.
Tread it.
Reverence pinches his side.
Noah, someone pinches you and does not help you get to sleep. Alright, yeah, you travel. You travel like here. It's not very far. Noah, Mary, you tried, buddy, but these assholes are not doing much.
What else is new?
You continue to track the deer through the field. At this point, the field grass is extremely tall. It's 5 feet tall.
Oh shit.
So it's
We're going
On
to lose
horseback?
pin.
on horseback. You're fine.
Okay.
However, getting off and like checking and making sure like tracking, it's really tall. Pen is gone.
Nice.
Reverence forces Pen to hold her hand.
Pen is
Baby
forced.
change, guys.
Reverence holds Pen's hand whether they like it or not.
Pen accepts
You,
this.
Pen accepts their fate.
Pen has been marked. You. Excuse me, I'm burping. You find
Wow.
more. Hey, shut the fuck up.
Unprofessional.
You find more traces of deer. There's more quantity in the like steps, and just like more signs of like, hey, a lot of deer have been here. And it's not long though before you are just exhausted and have to take a break.
Reverence and Nord didn't have their nightmare on the same night, right? It
No.
was one and then the other, right? Okay.
Mhm.
Because we had like 2 campfires last session. And
I
it's
thought
like,
so, but I wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
What the?
Who is slurping?
It's Chance.
Schlurp.
I can tell you with 0 margin of error, it was Chance. I can recognize that slurp anywhere. What the fuck?
Oh, now he's dying.
I still know it was Chance, but I didn't recognize it.
God.
Oh, yep, sorry.
Okay.
I was trying so hard to swallow the coffee, but like I couldn't because I was laughing.
You're welcome.
I'm sorry for the slurp.
And the choke?
Huh?
And then the choke?
Was coffee going down the wrong way.
Oh no, I'm fine. It didn't go down the wrong way.
Alright.
Okay.
Could have died tonight, had an spicy night, but alright.
Sorry, I had to just kill them.
Alright, whom takes which, you know the drill. Give me your turns.
Shifts.
Reverend still never fucking cares. She's just like, put me wherever. Somebody else make the decisions.
Noah
give a
also doesn't care whether he has a shift or not. It's up to y'all.
I'll take second. As usual.
Alright.
No one else makes a fucking decision. Merrick does not say that. That's all me.
Mare's thinking it.
No, I'll take the third one. He's so tired, he just want to sleep.
Alright.
Let him rest.
Rizal will take first.
Alright.
Man, when is that talk that he said they need to have gonna happen?
Which talk?
Rizlan was like, we need to talk tomorrow.
To Reverence?
Merit. No.
Oh, that was joking.
Oh. Disappointment.
Well, were you anticipating it
Yeah.
this whole time?
I thought it was gonna
Yeah.
be fun.
Maybe he'll do it.
I
Maybe
mean,
one day.
Rizlon.
Pen's gonna
So
actually
you're waiting
sleep
too,
for
but I'm not.
once, and is not
Take
gonna
a
take a shit.
fucking nap, Pen.
They need a break from the weird ass time zones we are crossing here. Oh, it's just night now. What's up?
Alright. We have one person on each shift, which isn't a great idea. Does, like,
yeah.
anyone want to fix
No.
this?
I'll go first ship with Rizlan.
All right.
Whoever wants to take the one with merit.
Yay! Team virtue.
Best friends.
Best
I
friends.
guess Thalio's with Nor.
Ah,
Oh man.
Yeah.
Again.
I guess. Nor just sees own ass, I guess.
I don't know if she'd like that.
Oh, I would not.
Just, you know, with with the Holy One. Sure. Okay. So
Hey, she might not have a vow of chastity.
she may have.
What?
Whoa.
I mean, regardless of her vow, I don't think anyone would like watching someone eat their own ass.
Oh, I was only a little bit listening.
Ah,
Oh God.
It just seems extremely uncomfortable. But anyway, I guess y'all fucking go to sleep for the night, and first up is Rizlan and Noah. I like the flip. Take a flip.
Take a flip.
Nap.
Take a fucking flip, babe. Alright.
Everyone just so near the fire. But your
Oh,
assholes
okay.
can catch
sorry.
themselves on fire.
Everyone catches on fire in their sleep and dies.
God, okay.
Welcome to fucking Feywild, I guess.
Reverence very nearly puts her head in Rizlan's lap, but he moves, so...
Well, I mean, you also have giant horns.
That's true.
Yeah.
She could figure it out.
He does move to be near Noah, who volunteers with him on the first ship, though.
That's
Yeah.
pretty reasonable.
Just flip out.
Take a flip. I guess
flip,
Noah's
man.
asleep again on his bullshit.
There we go.
Alright, Noah and Rizlan, give me perception checks.
You said that you're talking to yourself partially.
I'm talking to Rizlan, fuck you. Rizlan, what the fuck? That's 2 14s in a row.
Lucky
Get together,
number?
Rizlan.
Question mark?
Alright, you both take a moment, check out the camp, you know, the usual, look around. It's a lot less... You feel more like you're out in the open, just in a grass field, which is kind of unpleasant, considering you've been in, like, deep woods for the past 2 days. 2 days, what am I fucking saying? A week? But you don't spy anything that is immediately a problem. You don't spy much of anything. Unlike the forest, the grass is quiet. There's a wind that sort of shifts through it and it all rattles. But you hear distant insects. But there's less of the sort of wildlife, because, hey, you're in a fucking grass plan.
Yeah.
Grass plan.
It's a plan for grass. And, Rizlan, after you've all, like, had your check and sit back down, Rizlan turns to you and says, so what was the nap about?
Oh, that. Yeah, sorry. I imagine I seemed like a giant douche.
Yeah, a little bit.
You
Yeah.
usually do.
Fall asleep in the middle of, like, sure, I'm not working or anything.
Yeah. Yes, he whips out his mask. And he's like, this mask allows me to still perceive things around me as I am unconscious.
You can see things in your
And-
sleep. How much have you
yes.
seen?
I like
Great
old
distance.
lights and orbs that would like I would guess represent life.
Oh, that's relieving. I thought you actually like saw things.
N- ugh. He kind of pinches his nose. No, um, I'm not completely crazy.
No, I meant like you were Never mind.
What?
You know, spying on us.
Oh Jesus! Oh shit!
Oh no! Also, I can't.
Asshole.
Can I like actually hear things? I don't think I can.
I thought
In
you were
your
fucking
sleep?
spying on me and my girlfriend.
Fucking in the mask.
No. I mean, not like, oh, you're listening into their conversations. No.
Yeah, no.
Especially
I-
because like it's usually like a zoom out away-ish from the camp.
Yeah. And he says that I can't hear anything, and when I'm looking at things, like, I know it's you guys, but it doesn't actually look like you guys. It's like, it's hard to explain.
Sounds like it.
He nods. So no, I wasn't spying on you guys. I'm not a creep on top of an asshole.
I wouldn't put that. I wouldn't say that quite yet. I'm fucking with you. You're beautiful.
He grins.
Was just curious to watch you lie down on the bear in the middle of expedition and
Yes.
try to nap.
It would have really just been better to stay on the lookout. So I probably won't do that again. It went very poorly. I didn't even get to sleep.
I noticed.
He kind of shrugs. He goes, "Oh well, you live and you learn."
Yeah.
Today I learned not to be a fucking asshole and sleep during an expedition.
There. He pats you on the head.
He chuckles.
Fucking reaches up and pats Noah on the head.
He does.
Yeah,
Yes.
not on the shoulder like a reasonable person.
I did this in real life and I stretched my arm up. Now this one might be a more uncomfortable question, but
Hit me.
oh, that's wonderful that you're. Yes. So you're a dragon.
He nods. Well, he goes, well, half dragon.
Enough dragon, I think, is really the answer.
Yeah.
How?
God, I love him.
My father, which was a human.
No, okay.
No? No?
I'm
What do you mean? What are you
I'm kind of
getting?
upset that you know that.
Upset that I know what?
I don't. Okay. Let's begin again. Hello, my name is Rizlan Laura, and it's nice to meet you.
He goes, yes, my name is Noah Kinjal. It's nice to meet you. And he holds out his hand.
Wonderful. It's nice to meet you. You're half dragon, I've heard.
He goes, yes.
What's that like?
It's good, I guess. I
There's no
don't know how it
comparison.
is compared to other
Hmm,
races, people, or
fair.
I
Noah
mean,
voice, what the
I
fuck
can
do you
grow.
want from me?
I have nothing to compare it to. Rizlan.
Islam, my boy, I don't know what you want from me. He doesn't say that,
Boy.
but he's kind of thinking it.
The fuck you want?
He goes,
Fuck you looking at. Keep walking.
like, I can grow extra stuff, doodads, bells and whistles.
Oh? Bells and whistles.
however you want to put it.
Oh, it's
What?
time.
Oof.
Ah. Yes, I've experienced this one.
Yes,
I know this party trick.
I
This
know
is-
this part.
this is kind of common.
And you breathe ice. I know this one.
He can't. He kind of blows like.
No, I don't need an example.
No, he just blows a little bit, like a soft air,
It's like
not
you-
towards him, just in general, and you can see eyes kind of float up.
It just looks like it's a little bit cold outside.
It just
Yeah.
looks a little cold. Do you feel the cold?
I can kind of feel it down in like he kind of like rubs his solar
I
plexus
meant the
a little bit, like-
outside cold, but this is also interesting.
And maybe not that one, but go on.
I'm so lost with you, Rizlan. Yes, I do feel the cold, but I enjoy it. Unlike what you guys don't tend to seem to enjoy it. Of
That's a
course,
bit weird.
I've pretty much lived in an icy mountain half my life. So
What were you doing there?
Being raised?
being raised, and even a little bit after, like, just kind of lived there.
In what, a cave?
Yes, the top of the mountain.
Was that interesting?
I
It's a
mean,
cave.
So what the fuck kind of questions are these?
it was.
What's the deal, bud?
I mean, like, it was a cave that I was raised by my mother in. And occasionally at
dragon.
times, my father, when he would, swing by every god knows how long, when he would go on his expeditions, he would come by. But yes, I was just raised up in a fucking cave. By a dragon.
Ah.
Oh. Okay.
Well, I suppose that's as fair a place to be raised as any.
Yeah, when your
I
your
know
mom's a
not,
fucking
it's not
dragon.
quite the norm, but it,
I guess I do now.
I don't know why you would know. The point
I
I,
would
was
not-
trying
I
to
would
get
not.
at there. What am I trying to get at? Oh, I forgot. Never mind. I veto that. Go back. What was it I'm saying?
Delete, Control Z,
Chelsea!
Control C.
rewind.
Rewind. Lost my train of thought.
Beep
Fuck.
beep bitch.
What was Ruslan going on about?
All kinds of inane shit.
We're
We're just on back on his bullshit.
Ruslan's really fucking back on his bullshit hardcore. He said, fuck, I'm pretty sure the last thing I said was like, I wasn't raised in a cave.
Yeah, I think that was it. Yes, well, if you don't mind me asking, where were you raised? Since you asked me. Might as well
you
get to know
backed
each
me
other.
into a corner.
He grins.
Well, I was raised. Where was I raised?
Where were you raised? Ah, yes, good question.
That's a good.
He kind of crosses his arms, and he, like, you know how you kind of I guess, stroke your chin.
Sort of.
Is that the right word? I think that's the right word.
It is. It's just a weird word.
It's just a weird word. And he goes, yes.
I was raised in a church school.
That's bullshit. Somehow something tells me that's bullshit.
No, it's not.
Look, if you don't want to tell me, I don't.
This is
I'm
the
not gonna
truth.
try.
I don't know what you. You told me you were raised by a dragon in a cave. You have to have a little bit of believing.
You can inside check him straight up.
Yeah, I was actually just about to ask that. So
You can do it. God, I hope it's
this
good.
isn't gonna go good. Is the thing about it.
No,
I believe in you.
I believe. Lord Jesus, be with him. Okay, well, it's better.
That's all right.
Um.
I don't know if it's with this one though.
Rizwan's like a liar,
Yeah,
though. Here's the thing.
that's the thing.
Oh my god.
The thing
I
about
just
Rizwan
looked
is
at
he
his
lies.
deception.
Good God. Put me sideways.
11.
No, he's
He
telling the
could've-
fucking truth.
And I guess I take back what I said earlier. That too.
Well, I mean, you can still be like,
Well-
no, I don't believe. Well, yeah, okay,
I
fine.
mean,
Yeah.
you like give him a
Fine.
hard look, and he seems like he's
Yeah.
wearing a mask, but it's he seems to
Yeah.
be telling the truth.
Okay. I guess?
Trust me, it was horrendous.
How so?
Don't tell Reverence.
Why would I?
I mean, she's religious.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yes, she's.
Oh, right, she's a cleric.
Oh right, that she has a god.
She does have a
She
god,
prays
right?
every day.
You know, some things just pass me by.
Reverence
Well,
being
but-
religious passes everybody by, don't worry.
It passes Reverence by.
Yeah.
But what would you like to know?
Hmm. I'm going to admit I don't know where I was quite going with that. I was just kind of reflecting the question back.
Well, I'll tell you whatever you wish.
I can
Well,
believe it because he has a fucking
I-
11 deception.
I guess what was it like? And you're up and coming. And how did you get out of this? What I would assume to be a hellhole.
Well, I was raised under a very strict hand, and let's just say religious types aren't fond of myself, usually, given I have a bit of a streak of being a shithead. It's, just
He nods.
people have said it.
He nods. And he goes like, "Yeah, I kind of know what you mean."
I
Not about you,
was...
shithead. I mean, in general, religious people not liking that. I've experienced it before.
I was found on the doorstep of some temple and they took me in. I was raised as a cleric in hand, but I was eventually kicked out from being terrible. And I found my true passion in music and attended bard school instead. Became a heathen.
He goes, "Ah, that sounds very interesting."
The heathen part?
Oh, with
No,
Ethan.
not quite that part, but I mean, sure.
Well, thank you for calling me interesting. You too are interesting, cave boy.
He nods. I feel like most of us in this entire, he kind of like makes a circle with his hands, just gestures the general area. We're all kind of interesting characters for the most part.
I'd agree.
Considering the amount of sideways looks we get every time we roll through a town.
We look like a circus.
Yes, we kind of do. But that's alright. That was it.
We look like a
Yep.
circus.
Yep. We were all thinking it. Oh no.
We even got kazoo and a billion instruments in a trench coat.
So, how
Oh,
was...
no, please go
oh.
first.
No, you go first.
No, you.
No.
No, you. And he kind of does a roll with his hand like he would make a bow, but he just kind of like gestures out to Rizlan. No, you.
Well, I was going to ask how you're enjoying the hunt so far. Have a chance to talk one-on-one like this. Intimately.
I am kind of scared. The fun of it. It's all the fun of the hunt.
It's a little scary.
It's more the fear of the unknown for me, though, considering the Feywilds. Yeah. Very uncharted territory for me.
It's just.
Are you sure about that?
Yes?
I see. Well, it takes a bit of getting used to, but I think you'll come to like it.
He nods.
You seem inclined.
Yes, the fear unknown is about, I do like to, how am I trying to word this? Fuck, brain dead, dude.
Big mood.
Oh. Huh. I'm getting into it. Slowly but surely.
He nods.
But what I was going to ask earlier, how was bar school? That was the interesting part for me earlier.
Ah.
It intrigued me at couple times during my life, but I never pursued it.
Well, like many things in my life, it was not for me.
Oh, damn.
I enjoyed it for what it was, but institutions tend to disagree with me. Beep.
Rizlan pulls out a train whistle.
He would. He's got one in there.
There's not even a good word for it because there's no trains. I think. Anyway,
There could be fantasy trains.
I mean, we don't know. Merrick doesn't know shit about shit. Who knows? Anyway,
True.
We come back
Feywild.
to the horn hand, fucking Geo just invented the fucking train.
Hey,
What?
my boat, remember that? It's a train now.
Land boat.
Train.
just a little bit
Land
inconvenient because we have to
Land
build
boat.
the railings, but
Reverend goes nuts. Land boat.
Land boat.
First, I gave you double C boat.
Seaboat 2.0, airboat, land boat! Anyway, let's continue.
Fuck, what was I talking about?
Rizzo said institutions don't agree with him.
Oh yeah. Noah goes, I'm starting to see a trend.
Now you're catching on.
He nods.
This train is pretty.
Right.
It's so angry. Never heard it yell at us that way before.
It's the brakes.
I know, but
Hello, please stop.
it must serenade us.
It's God. Can you fuck off? And there it goes.
Hey.
Kind of worked.
Wait,
Eh?
no.
Kind of.
Nope.
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 Second round 2 brakes.
This bullshit's still
Second
going.
verse, better than the first.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh, did it stop?
No.
No?
No.
I don't
We
hear
don't
it.
hear it.
That's but then we can
That's-
continue. Fuck it. It's good enough.
God, life mood.
Ooh. Noah goes, I don't mean to pry. You don't have to answer this if you don't want to. I know we have all have our reasons for some things, but I'm kind of afraid to ask you what's up with the mask. Like all the time, 24 on the 7.
Also, I
What's the
think
deal with airline food?
No! I think there's like one time we've ever seen him drink in front of like the gang.
Yeah, and he fucking pulled his scarf way up and like hunched down underneath it and like
He looked like a
maneuvered
huge
He looked
idiot.
like an
Yeah.
idiot. I love him. That's when Reverend fell in love.
This is the exact moment.
Yes.
Good.
I'm pretty sure that was this
one is
trip.
such a- It was. That's why I pointed it out because that's still like fresh in everyone's minds. Please.
Mhm.
I mean, she already really, really liked him, but now it's love. Now she's in love. There it is. That's the moment. What just happened?
Are you good?
No. Something made noise and I don't know what it was, and it scared me. And I still don't know what it was, but I guess I'm fine.
All right.
Okay.
Rizlan says, "You don't like it."
He shakes his head. No, that's not it. I'm just curious.
Well, I just really like masks.
He nods. Okay.
Have you ever loved something so much that you just really want to look at it all the time? Well, with a mask, I
Myself?
can tell you. Yes, well, I suppose yourself could work. Though it'd be a bit more
other than
complicated.
that, but yes, I understand.
I just really like masks. Specifically this one, but other ones are fine as well.
Do you ever wear other masks for like special occasions or something?
Of course, I have fancy masks.
That's awesome.
You wouldn't wear your same clothes to a special occasion. A wedding. I have a wedding mask. Don't be a fool.
Noah chuckles.
This is every day, Rizlan. He gestures to his mask.
Good day, Rizlan. I can't wait for the time to come to see you switch that up.
We all wait with bated breath,
Don't we all?
including myself. You can't insight check him also on this?
No,
Yeah.
please, just let us have this dream.
I'm just gonna let it ride out. He's not like gonna pry about it or anything, so like he's just gonna take it as it is.
I mean, I absolutely 100% without a doubt believe he has several other masks that he wears.
Oh
on a
no,
No, not that part is the part. You're like,
No.
yes, that's the truth.
that's the truth. He totally believes that.
All right.
But yeah.
I mean-
No, guys. Well, that's for the most part all I could think of. What I wanted to ask you. Anything else for me?
The bear. Is it?
Yes.
Friend. It's
He
He's
just
had
keeps
words on
gesturing
him.
to it.
What do you want to know? How she came into my life? Or.
Let's start with that.
Okay. So. I was on a hunt for. My belongings of sorts. And I was tracking down some people. And.
Were you robbed?
Huh?
Were you robbed?
In a sense. Yes.
He nods.
And after following them for a little while, they started hearing rustling and. Or no, sorry, they didn't hear rustling. They heard a big screech come out of the woods. And they, like a bunch of dumbasses, they all went to go check it out all at once. And that was their downfall. They ran into an owlbear and her cub. And they did what they could to try and they did kill the mother owlbear with only one left standing. And that one that went to go after the cub. And as you can guess, at that point, I sprung.
I killed his ass.
I
I looked extremely cool and sprung on him.
Look, I'm just gonna say it how it is. Like, well, I fucking slit his throat.
There's no nuts.
Yeah, we've all been there.
Who hasn't
Yeah.
slit someone's throat?
Yeah.
In this economy.
Look, they were a bunch of bandit assholes. Fuck them.
I'm not judging you.
And
Dude, you're in a party full of fucking murderers. Like,
yeah.
we'll get there, bud.
Murderers
You'll get
and
there.
Nord.
And or
It's just the party.
and so I was left with this baby cub that I was at an impasse. I didn't find what I was looking for in their cart. And you could say my time was running thin, but I couldn't leave her. Just to sit there and die. So I took care of her. And over the years, the first few months I was a little weary about her trying to fucking nibble at me in my sleep. But over time, she warmed up to me, and
Ta-da.
here we are now. Still, although I do not of it,
You
there
cut
is
out.
the reason I'm
You
still.
did cut out.
Start over.
I don't regret it one bit, but I I'm still looking for what I lost.
What is it that you lost, if I may ask?
That one I'd like to keep to myself for now.
I'm guessing something
He kind of shrugs.
irreplaceable then.
Very.
There's some nods. Well, thank you for sharing.
No one nods.
Your bear is very large and intimate, but nice, mostly.
Yeah, you really don't see that much in Owlbear. She's a special.
You really don't. I don't know what you must have fed her, but
She
she's
still
special.
gets very angry and riled up when we fight, though. I have to
That's a
spend.
little concerning.
Yeah. She.
She's just...
Sure. She will decimate it. It's kind of scary. And then I have to calm her down after every fight.
That's a little bit terrifying. I didn't know about the calm down part.
It's every time.
Ah,
This tall man
I
and this
see.
taller bear bird.
Reverence is currently having a nightmare about Lily.
Reverence is so scared of that bear.
Rizlan says, remind me to never get on her bad side.
Yes, that wouldn't be good. But as long as you're on my good side, there's no way you can get on her bad side.
Well, remind me to never get on your bad side.
Luckily, you're all. It's pretty hard to do that. You gotta do some real fucked up shit to get on my bad side, so you're good. And I like you, along with everybody else in the party. So,
Good to know that you won't sick your giant killer bear on us.
yes, no.
Prayer circle for reference.
Reverence starts crying in her sleep. Oh god, I'm a bitch to Noah, and the bear's gonna get me.
Oh god.
Set me on fire, bitch. Guess what?
She already fucking has.
I know.
You didn't do a damn thing.
Well, I suppose I've asked my questions of the night.
Well, then I guess we're solid. What time is it? How
Oh, we
long
still
do
have
we
another
know?
2 hours.
Yeah.
Would you like to
So-
play a game of cards?
Oh god.
That would be wonderful. And like he whips out this black box of like black and gold playing cards.
I see. Are they rigged?
No, he hands it to Rizlan, and he says, "You could check them out if you would like. You could shuffle them."
Rizlan flips through them expertly and shuffles them, deals them out. You play a nice game of cards. It's not a betting game.
Yeah, it's just
It's
game.
just a game.
Don't do it.
No.
This many. You've lost enough to reverence.
God, they're just the dream couple, huh? Just swindling Noah together.
Noah specifically.
Specifically
No.
Noah.
Specifically Noah.
I mean, Reverence will swindle anybody, but Noah's an especially fun one
High priority.
to swindle.
High priority target right there.
He's right there, and he falls for it every time.
God, he does! Ah, it's good.
Oh man.
All right. So yeah, you pass the rest of your turn. Have a good time. Play some fun cards. Have a friend.
Yeah,
Plus 10 approval with Rizlan.
that was a really nice talk with Rizlan.
And yeah, your fucking section comes to an end. Why the fuck is this music? It's just this one song on repeat. I don't
I
like.
mean-
Hey, pause this. Stop this.
I'm pretty sure it's
Turn it off.
changed for me, but alright.
Can you fucking fix this shitty ass music? Here it is. All right. So yeah, you pass your turn. No disturbances, and it is Merit and Reverend's turn. After a while of playing cards, Rizlan goes, "Oh, I believe it's time we sleep."
It sounds wonderful to me.
He
Time to go hide in the fluff of Lilith.
picks up
Who
all your
was it
cards.
for the
Pass.
second shift again?
It is Merit and Reverence.
Okay.
He hands you your deck of cards.
Yep.
Gets up.
He kind of pats
I'm glad
Merit
you
on the shoulder.
bypassed.
I was thinking about it, but
No, I'm glad because I was literally sitting here like, don't you? She'll will be so mad if it's you and not him.
yeah, it would
She
have
does
been
not want to
great,
see
but I
your
decided
face
not
as
to.
a dragon first
I
thing in the
just-
fucking morning.
I just imagine Noah, like, stopped at Reverence and then just kept walking.
That's how I like to think of it.
Yeah. Like, he stops and looks at Reverence for a sec, and then he sighs, and then he goes over to Merit. Like, yeah.
Rizlan prods you with his foot to wake you up, Reverence.
Fucking rude asshole.
He knows you jump.
Yeah, she jumps real bad. And like rubs the spot where he prodded her. Damn. Ass.
No, I don't know what you're talking about, darling. I shook you awake.
I know a foot when I feel one.
You're still dreaming. Shh. Shh, shh. Put the hand over your eyes.
She fucking up at his face also, like pushing him. And also climbing up him to stand up.
He's sitting down as you climb up.
This is good.
He lays down. Quote
Noah,
unquote goes to sleep.
Noah pats Merit on the chest, but like really hard. He's like, "Come on, wake up, buddy."
Just kind of slap the shit out of it.
Reverence prods Rizlan with her foot and says, "Sleep well, asshole."
I'm asleep right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
Sure, absolutely, of course.
Right, second shift.
No nonsense.
Gives a thumbs up.
Nighty night, sleep tight. Wait, what? No.
Shut
I'm
the
gonna
fuck
sleep
up,
tight.
Noah.
Go. You clearly need it. Go.
Oh, this
You
is rough for now.
absolutely garbage man. Reverence is grumpy. Her eyes aren't all the way open. She stood up and then she was like, "What am I doing?" And she sat back down. I'm not going anywhere.
Well, maybe in a few minutes you might. We should probably look around in a
I
bit.
can look around from the floor.
No,
Reverence looks around from the floor.
All right, give me a perception check. Specifically, Reverence.
Mm.
Turns
Here's
out
the
you
thing.
can't look around from the floor.
I was also gonna take off 10 from whatever your perception was, so that's a -1.
Reverence's eyes aren't all the way open. She's just making a show of it.
Reverence's eyes are closed, and she's like,
She's
"I'm
like,
looking right
I'm
now."
looking around. I don't see anything. There's no threats whatsoever. She's like turning her back behind her. Like there's nothing there. I don't know what you're talking about.
you're so convincing. He looks entirely unconvinced. They're watching you
Eyes.
with this bullshit.
She rests her chin on her fist and opens her eyes at you. I know.
Merritt and Noah, give me perception checks.
Yeah, Merritt actually goes around and looks.
Robert just kind of watches, like, look at you doing the job.
That's adorable.
Perception. Watch this be the lowest roll. Okay, yeah. Lowest I've rolled so far.
Doing your job so I don't have to.
All right.
Uh-huh.
I'm moving. Don't mind me. Merritt, you do a quick one over, look around the field. You got about the same vibe that Noah and Rizwan get of, hey, there's deer here, but there's nothing around you immediately. Noah, you take a nap, and you put
VR
on that thing.
experience. Yes.
You turn on the VR.
VR is a go.
From the last place that you slept, you have moved significantly, and those lights are a lot closer. In fact, in this field, you can see dozens of lights, hundreds of lights, a shit ton. But you don't seem that concerned.
Of course not.
This is fine.
You watch them from the back of your spirit owl bear and have a good time.
Time for a staring contest. God.
All right.
Reverend just like tilts her head back so that she's like leaning backwards, trying to look at you from like just you know what I mean? You know what I'm
Yeah, like as he's like right here. Whatever.
Yeah, she's like, what are you done yet? Are you she falls over from bending over too far.
Oh, goodbye. Like he just looks back at you and goes, oh, goodbye. And then leaves.
Yeah, I'm dead now, Merritt.
Oh, I shall mourn your passing. I'm so sorry. You can very faintly hear him because he's talking normally as he walks further away from you.
You can have
True
like
shame.
my necklace or something. You can have Ragnar's suit. Do you want that? I don't care if you do. You're taking it. It's for you.
Okay. I won't disrespect a dead woman's wish, I guess.
She's still laying down and she just fucking looks at you from where her head's in the grass like, okay.
He's just stood staring down at her.
Are you gonna sit down?
I'm trying to plan your eulogy.
Please say something nice about me. Talk about how pretty I am. And also mean and threatening. Scary.
Ah, yes.
Just let Gio write it.
Yeah. Gio write it.
You don't have any faith in my writing ability. I'm sad.
I mean, I
And he sits
do.
down.
But what's like the she sits up and she's speaking. What's the like do you think I'm as scary as Gio does? Because I really want that to be portrayed at my wake.
You are, pardon me, were a holy woman. I find you absolutely terrifying. Yes.
That's true, you weird plant man.
Just smiles.
She's smiling at you. This is good. This is best friends. I'm gonna start crying. Okay. Get it together. So Merritt,
Yes.
how have you been? This is your home, correct? Kinda?
Kind
A
of.
little bit?
It's good being back here, at least.
You're plain.
Yes. It's still very much different than my mother's forest, but it's better being here than dealing with winter.
Is your
Even if
mother's forest pink?
I mean, it depends. If you go to our inn, but it's it's sort of between the two planes. So it starts out green and fine and so on, and then it gets stranger, stranger. Well, more normal to me. This is nothing, but you get the idea.
This shit's wacky.
I know it's good.
Are these creatures, this deer thing, is that kind of stuff normal? Or is it like
Well,
area specific?
Is this an area specific boss or?
Like, where does the boss trigger? What's the hitbox?
Oh,
When's the cutscene gonna start?
Do you get this event?
How close do I have to get before the cutscene?
God.
Is there a save point before the cutscene?
Like, does it save as it starts the cutscene, or do I need to save myself?
God, please tell me there's a save point
Please just
before it.
fucking.
Okay.
Let me finish my shit, you assholes.
sorry. It was funny though.
Just want a little more.
What
Is there
is it?
is there an item shop before? Okay.
Can I go buy some? Can I stock up on potions? All right.
God.
All right. I love you. Please. I'm sorry. I love you so much.
I love you too. Jerks. But Merritt sort of thinks, like, brows furrow, he's like, well, I'm not necessarily surprised to hear that such a thing exists, but I've never really known of this specifically. A deer that spawns other deer, no.
Do you think it just like fucks another deer a lot? Is that what's going on? Is it just kind of like a normal deer, but nasty? Ribbons has got a completely straight face. She's just looking at you like.
And Merritt is absolutely doing what I just did, which laughing and just like literally turning his head away and laughing. Trying not to be loud. Failing, kind of.
She's smirking a little bit.
I'm not sure that's how that works. Oh, God. Queen's
She
alive.
shrugs. I'm not a deer scholar.
I'm not a deer cleric.
My god doesn't do deer. He does
Well,
like
I'd hope not.
some
That might be
gambling.
the problem.
Wait a minute.
Do you not know? I've literally talked about it.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
Okay,
Don't worry about it.
continue.
Yeah. God doesn't do deer.
That's fair, I guess. Not surprised to know necessarily that deer just form? I hope not form right in front of you. Anyway. It's just probably not little baby deer everywhere. That no.
Regardless, it's probably kind of gross, right? No response, huh? She's just looking you in the eye.
KR die.
Oh, I think KR did die.
Oh fuck.
Ooh.
Ooh.
KR, are you dead?
Did he come back?
You can play it all on me.
KR, you're in
Oh
another
god,
dimension.
KR. You went
You're
the
in the
void-
Feywild.
Did my connection die or did
Ah,
someone
Oh my
else?
god, there you
You're
are.
back.
Wow, mine just died and it
Yeah,
did not
you.
disconnect me. What
It's
the
good.
hell? Where
Well,
did I get off?
What
uh,
the fuck?
Siren said that would be pretty nasty, regardless.
Yeah, regardless, it's probably pretty gross, right?
Probably.
No, I don't know
Who
what you
is,
did, but I can hear you.
who's echoing so bad?
Huh? Is it me?
Chance. Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Buckle?
Is that better?
I don't know. Let me. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, you're good. It's fine.
My thing is I didn't know where I also cut off, so don't know the point I was making.
I don't know. I didn't
Okay.
hear anything after I said it's probably gross, right? So.
Just make a new monologue.
Okay. Because, well, probably.
Oh!
Alright.
I sneezed.
Bless you.
I'm sorry. I wanted to mute myself in time, but that's why I said oh fuck, because I couldn't. It happened very suddenly. Okay, go.
Because probably. It's probably fine. As fine as it can be in the wilds when all of you are strangers to this place. I digress.
I mean, it's kind of weird in here. She's a little bit grimacing.
Sort of looks around at the trees and goes, I only sometimes notice. It doesn't bother me that much, but I understand.
She puts a hand on your shoulder. Merritt,
Yes.
that's because you're a tree.
He opens his mouth like he's there and says,
She's grinning so hard, she cannot keep a straight face with you.
Close enough. Close enough. He says that, but he's also smiling. He's like, we've been over this and you're fucking with me.
We're never gonna stop going over this. She's gonna fuck with you forever.
I have this conversation with you every morning at breakfast.
It will never stop being hilarious to Reverence.
God. Merritt smiling, shakes his head. Well, I am curious how they set this place up. Sort of deal had to be made to clear out this place. Between God and, I imagine, the Queen. Ooh.
There's a queen? Of like the whole thing?
Well, if we want to be technical, there's two queens, but the other is in exile of the Summer Court, and she's terrible. She's worst of the worst in all of her court.
Reverence looks so fucking lost.
As she looks lost, Merritt sort of stops and considers, because we Fae are not entirely godless. We have different gods, and these gods are we consider them the royal court, the higher court, the queen's court. Alongside the queen, she had a sister. She was the queen of winter to the summer court. Those are the true gods. So, if any god from your plane had something to do here, I'd imagine they would have had to talk to the Queen of Summer.
Well, you have to ask that one guy about that. I don't remember his name. What was his name?
Samuel?
Samuel. That one. That was entirely in character.
I mean, Merritt saying Samuel was it. He remembers. Oh. At
I don't
least
know, man.
it's probably safer being this empty. It's strange being this empty. This place being this empty, though.
Doesn't feel particularly safe, Merritt.
It never is. There's reason you all are so warned about the wilds.
I mean, I've only heard Margrave warn me and you. Other than that, I've not. I don't know. I don't know a thing, my dude. Not one single fuck.
Right. In short, debts and deals and promises, words, they all hold.
Did KR die again?
I think Hair died again.
Yeah.
That's there,
with-
that again.
Ah,
Oh
Nope.
no.
KR.
Or,
Oh god.
KR?
Just keep hearing blips and it's terrifying.
It's very scary. I'm very scared.
I'm so sad because I did a good monologue. Damn it!
Oh, big move.
Do it again. Do it better.
I guess.
Take two.
Discord, why do you hate me? It's not even telling me I'm disconnecting. It's just
I'm so
dropping
sorry.
me. What is this bullshit?
That's the
Okay.
fucking worst. Just going on and on when. Oh.
And like, it's one
I'm
thing
so
to like
sorry.
gently cut out, but this is like seconds. God, okay. But after what Reverence says, I don't know anything. That's what she had said. Merritt sort of stops and considers and goes, the wilds are a dangerous place because, well, words have weight. Promises, debts. It all has a magical weight, and when you make a deal, or take a gift, or make a promise to a fae, you incur a debt that will keep you here. Or otherwise you'll just be enchanted by something or another, and you never make your way back home. And as he says this, he gets more somber.
Reverence looks mildly perturbed. Damn, remind me to not accept a gift from you this year.
You
To lock me in your fucking basement.
no. Trust me, I don't have quite as much magical weight, especially considering we'll be staying plain, and especially because you're my friend. I don't intend to keep you from living anywhere outside the Feywild or anything.
Well, I do
Freedom is more
appreciate
important.
that. God, yeah, I would really hate it if you took away my freedom. Or anyone. I'd kill them.
You say that and Merritt sighs like not much more somber, because, well, that'd probably be more of a blessing sometimes. But this specific space, it seems devoid of at least those kinds of dangers, and it makes, or at least probably makes the land itself safer. You couldn't
Except for
pick
the
a-
big fucking deer.
except for the deer that might gouge us alive, yes. But at least the food might be okay. I still wouldn't test it.
I'm good with my rations, thanks.
Yes. It's a safer option by far.
Die.
No.
This is reverence.
Why is she
To the
like this?
universe. Yeah. Nods. Well, enough of mood killing. I do have a bit of a question. We didn't get sort of around to.
She raises her eyebrow. Her brow bone.
It's fine. Yeah. Or it's fine because no, I was a bit out of it considering it was winter as we went from mortal plane to here. You seemed a bit giddy before we got here.
She's immediately smiling. Oh, that?
Yeah, that.
Oh, you know, it's nothing.
Well, it's not nothing, and I don't know. Do tell.
I
Yeah?
mean, I think Rizlan and I are kind of dating now. I think that's what it is.
As you say that, you see her face brighten more.
I don't know if like
So?
it's dating because I don't know how to do that, but it's something.
It's something.
There's like a thing, and I kiss the dumb cheek of his mask, and he like touches his dumb mask forehead to mine, and it was like good.
Where, like, you know when you grab around a friend's shoulder and like shake them with excitement? Where it does that.
There's a lot of jingling from Reverence's like head thing, and
So proud and happy for you, and you did it. You kissed him. Surprise,
I mean,
surprise.
only only kinda, just like a little bit.
You're
And like I said,
going
I ran away the first time. Oh, also, every time we've spoken about him, he's been listening. And by listening, I mean reading our lips. So he kind of does literally everything, and I hate you and him. And if he can hear me right now, fuck.
Well, I don't know. You did make the decision to keep sitting next to him, dear.
I make a lot of mistakes in my life, Merritt. And I'm gonna keep doing it.
That's life.
I do not think Rizlan is one of them. I sure fucking hope he's not.
I do so hope as well. You're both good. It's good together.
She's smiling a lot.
It's
Yeah,
just
whatever.
something else there.
She's like twiddling her necklace and acting like a fucking 5th grader.
It's just watching looking happy. Smiling.
Her face drops. Oh fuck, he also said the love word.
like very specific. Really then?
Like, okay, she stands up and kind of tugs on you. Can we just go over here?
It goes.
She's like, goes up, and she's fucking got her back to the fire. Like, this.
Question: does Noah notice their like orbs or soul, whatever the things
Moving?
are, moving?
Yes.
Noah gets curious,
Oh, fuck
and he's not gonna wake up, but like in his spirit form, he's gonna walk over to these two orbs, and he's gonna
Like,
poke
what's
at the
up with
one
these
that
friends?
he's gonna poke at the one that thinks it's reverence.
They are indistinguishable. Roll a
Okay.
d2 for me.
Is that two?
Just
Okay. Nope.
Just fucking type R1D2.
more space. Well. I really hope 2 is.
Merritt.
Yeah!
um,
I was hoping because the 1 would be red and then the 2 is green.
I mean,
Yeah.
but green
It's
also means
color-coded.
success, and he wants.
I know,
Wow.
but I love the
Color
color
The
coordination.
coordination.
Merritt, you get like this weird feeling that like someone's watching you, and it's kind of uncanny. And you look around and there's nothing there, but then you feel like kind of like a ghost pain in your side.
Right, so like, just like confused for a moment, and then just it's like, nope, we got more important things. Reverence, what?
He pokes the other one.
Reverence, you feel the same thing.
Reverence jumps like, what the fuck?
Does he see this jump, or is it just the same?
It's the same.
Okay, he kind of shrugs, and he walks back.
All right.
Merritt, as Reverence jumps, of course, Merritt jumps in response.
Whatever, it's fine. This place is weird as hell. Anyway,
You're both gonna die with that
Jeez.
mentality.
Reverence is fine with that. So.
Yeah.
She's like whispering. She's not facing the campfire. She's like, I know this motherfucker listens in and it's has that stop. Okay,
There we go.
so like,
No, not that
I obviously talked about like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and it's kind of gonna be a mess. And he was like, well, first of all, he called me darling like a couple of times, so that was cute. But like, it was like everybody's terrible at being in love, and I kind of exploded inside. Like, it's not a bad explosion, but holy shit.
That's certainly one way to phrase it.
Like, I kind of forced
Love.
myself to chill out and not think about it. But now I'm talking to you and I'm thinking about it, Merritt. Merritt, I'm
Love.
thinking about it.
Merritt
Stop
says it slightly too loud.
it!
She's
She
very
fucking,
excited about this.
she fucking covers your mouth and like you're fucking facing Rizlan and she's like, shut up! She's got both of her hands on your face like, shh, shh.
Merritt's just muffled laughing as you're just patting his face.
Quiet. Fool.
No, you, hey. And then he, grabs her hands away. Goes, but that's pretty good. Oh, great and terrifying love.
I mean, it's kind of scary, is the thing. Man, I don't want to fuck it up. Her smile falters a little bit when she says that.
Merritt was like holding her wrists to stop her, but he like sort of like holds her hands together and is like, okay, do be careful in matters of the heart, but love.
She
Pretty great
tries to
adventure
start
regardless.
shoving at your face again.
I mean, he's being quieter, but
No, she's just like, stop saying it.
to say it again and then stop.
She gives you a look. You're going to be the death of me. And so is he? This man's going to kill me. Merritt, he offered to show me his face.
Huh? What? You... Reverence!
Merritt, everything is kind of popping off, and
We pop in the biggest bottles.
I mean, we were that night. Longest yeah boy ever.
longest yeah boy ever.
It's, then he goes, then you can actually kiss him.
I would very much like to.
Do try.
I mean, I'm. What if he's like super uncomfortable? Then how do I kiss him? I don't, and that's kind of sad.
But you at least put the mask back. If he's that uncomfortable, but otherwise, do the thing.
Reverence fucking buries her face in her hands and just muffled. Oh my god.
Oh, what the fun you'll have. Are having. You. Wonderful mess.
Mostly the mess part. Mostly the mess.
Where it's still, like, giddy for you. Like,
Reverence
Rex
is,
works
like,
on his heels.
really red. Like, the more Merritt's, like, giddy, she's just, like, turning, like, into a tomato.
She's actually just... God.
The red color that is, like, her tail and her fingertips and stuff, it's just kind of taking over her face. She's turning into a real tiefling.
Not the fake tiefling that she is right now.
Exactly.
God. Merit sort of looks like, even with her face in her hands, fixing this. Oh, you're precious. You're blushing very hard.
Shut
Very
up, I
much.
hate you. She shoves her hands in your face again. Just like pushing her
That's
face away.
why. You don't hate me, but I'm currently the worst person for making you re-examine this, aren't I? I'm not sorry.
I know you're not. I don't hate you. Anyway, yeah, that's the situation. That's why I was super giddy, and am currently.
Very good. When... So you said he's going to. He hasn't?
No, not here. He said when we get back.
We have to get back very quickly.
She laughs. It's very genuine and nice. And Angel gets its wings when Reverence laughs for reals.
And Merrick goes, like, considering the private nature, you don't even have to tell me what he looks like, even though it'd be really interesting to know. But just, we gotta go. Like, he actually has his hands out, like, you know, and like, nobody panic, but actually he's panicking.
I mean, as much as I would like to share with you, I do value his. You know, he wears the mask for a reason.
I know, and I understand.
I will tell you about the kiss, though.
Good.
We do need to get out. We have to kill this deer very quickly. I have to go.
Newfound purpose, we have to...
It has to die.
It has to die.
Like, we have to murder it, and I have to go. So I can kiss my, boyfriend, I guess? Partner? I don't know if he's any of these things. We just kind of agreed
Paramore.
to just kind of let it do. Paramore. Sure.
Never.
Your fancy words work. No, not that one.
I'm absolutely going to start using that one just just to bother you.
That's fair, I guess.
Goodness. It's alive. It's very wonderful. Okay. Okay. Hunting needs to be done then. We gotta
Like,
go.
we just kind of have to get it over with. This place is cool, and it's probably going to be a sick-ass fight, but I've got business to attend to.
Fucking priorities.
Priorities in order, dude.
Yo.
Duh! I've been trying to kiss this man for a year. Can you... Like...
No reference. Siren.
Yeah, Siren's been trying to kiss this man for a fucking year.
The
me have
longest
this.
dating sim ever.
Yeah!
God. It's like, okay. I suppose I shouldn't tell everyone else. I won't.
Yeah, maybe not.
No,
I mean,
remember
it's
you.
not as if I'm like, I want to hide it, but also I don't really want to announce it because I'm still very freaked out a little bit. A little bit freaked out. Extremely, very, just a little.
That have become its own sort of obviousness. As if
It's
isn't
already obvious.
Both of them
I
as if
am.
it is.
He even said so. Like, I'm, you know. It didn't really. Oh, God.
You're wearing gold in that cloak. You're not exactly subtle in general.
She furrows her brow and looks down at the cloak and at her gold and says, "What's wrong with my cloak?" It's extremely genuine.
Or it just goes, it's just a lot. Still looks good.
She's frowning. I like my cloak. It throws knives, Merritt.
I like it too. Subtle, not being subtle doesn't mean bad. I, for one, know I'm not very subtle either a lot of the time.
Yeah, you're not. Let's switch the table and talk about your love life instead.
Pardon?
You heard me.
Really genuine. Pardon?
The tables have turned, Merritt. Tell me about you and the Dragon Boy.
It
What's the deal? I already threatened his life for you, so
still doesn't surprise me. It's fine. Listen. Don't worry about it.
I'm fully aware that you threatened Rizlan's life as well for me, so don't act like I've done something ridiculous.
Oh no, I know. This is what friends do. It's fine, but yeah, it's fine. Like we're bashful now. It's fine as hat.
Listen, I just told you everything about my potentially boyfriend using the love word. You gotta give me something.
I don't have very much else except I'm still rather fond of him.
I will
haven't
never
talked to him.
understand.
Difference in taste, dear.
Clearly. I support you though, as long as he doesn't I'll kill him. Obviously.
Understandable.
I think I threaten his life on a daily basis, but I'd like double kill him for you.
I appreciate the sentiment, but we talked a little bit, but not about us. That we, uh,
Not about the bar crawl.
no,
So there's not been anything else.
no more about where he came from, but not. No,
Do you want there to be?
but it's sort of like fidgeting with his hands.
Yeah, how does it feel, buddy? Huh? You like being in my position?
Well, you've already ascended to love.
Shut up. I'll
I-
kill you.
I mean,
I
you
won't.
might, you could divine fire, but
I could fuck you up real bad. I wouldn't, though. I like you too much.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
oh no!
But yeah, my killing reference.
No, but Marion,
Mary-
Oh no!
yeah.
God, oh man, it gets funnier as I remember Merritt's nightmare, but terrible. God, okay,
Oh.
but Merritt, sort of fidgets more because I don't know what I want except just sort of be around him and also kiss him, not like you want to kiss Rizlan, I guess, but
Hey, man, I'm pretty sure that's like the love thing. You kind of just described how I feel about Rizlan, just kind of spot on.
Merritt sort of looks conflicting and I guess
And just to make it clear, I'm definitely in love with Rizlan. So,
I'm under no other impression of otherwise. There's just something of a difference between what mortal love seems to be and what love for Faye, my kin, is, and I worry.
I mean, didn't your mother fuck a human? Were they in love, or was that just kind of like a thing? Do you know?
Oh
Did
my
you
God,
die
Taylor,
again?
did you die?
Oh, no, okay, well, you're here.
Oh, no,
I
you're
heard
dead.
it dying.
I didn't get your answer, but
I swear it's more fishy. He goes, there's I think there's a difference between love with mortals and love for my Fae kin, and well, I just I worry immensely about it. And Merritt's wringing his hands. The concern is actually there.
she takes your hands, first of all. Friendship.
Hashtag friendship.
Friendship, what?
And she's like, but didn't your mother do, like, the human thing? Was that just, like, a thing? Or was it... Do you know the deal with that?
My mom.
Your merit.
Yeah, my boy Merritt. God, hold on. But Merritt sort of goes, well, my mother liked my father, but not love.
Shut up, Delta.
But like, Mary continues and says, Faye of, as I've seen, it gets possessive, almost destructive, on both sides of the table. I've never felt that strongly for anyone, as far as I can tell, but I worry about ever feeling that way. And there's a slight shake. He's actually like, this is a hard thing.
She is holding her hands so good. She like scooches forward a little bit and is being very serious reverence time. You can't forget that you are part human, part mortal. Who's to say that the Fey side will win out in the end, so to speak? I am fairly certain you are perfectly capable of love in a non-violent, possessive, or whatever the fuck way.
Appreciate the vote of confidence. I'm just not sure if I can take it.
I mean, there's no pressure either. You don't have to do anything.
I don't know. I just would rather be careful in my steps of whatever. And I'm especially careful to say love with myself and anyone in any capacity. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I've seen it happen.
Reverence nods and fucking. She's like got both of your hands clasped in hers, and she like brings
like a-
them up in front of her mouth and just kind of, you know what I'm talking about, like you know what I'm saying that she does. It's kind of a kiss, and she's just, it's okay, it's fine to be careful. Honestly, probably super smart. And I mean, there was a good reason I was freaking out about the love word. Did you die again?
Yeah.
Okay, there you are.
I was wondering if it partially died. I really heard like there's a reason I freaked out about the love thing.
She lifted where she has her hands around Merritt's and kind of kissed. It's the outside of her hands, but you get the deal.
Mhm.
And she said, "It's okay to be careful, and it's probably smart." And then love word.
I know. I. That's why I told you to be careful as well. I know it's a mini, or at least so I understand, it's a mini varied thing love can be out on the mortal plane.
I've never been careful a day in my life. So,
I do worry for you.
she's like got her face scrunched up, like, ah, you know.
I don't want to actually have to write your.
I probably won't die. contrary to popular belief, I do have healing magic. I am capable of it.
You and Pin both spend your time preparing those spells, though, yes? Do you ever actually prepare one?
No.
And you wonder why I worry.
I mean, I do have one. I can do a nice good prayer. And I think I can bring people back from the dead. I haven't tried it.
Pardon?
I mean, you know, I'm a cleric. I can do cool shit like unkill people.
Meredith's head looks honestly confused. Yeah, Delta, we talked about this.
Yeah.
What? You don't. I can be. It's called revivify.
Never heard of it.
It's.
I don't know anything divine.
I mean, it's. I just kind of bring someone back to life.
It's no small feat. There are very few greater archfey or royal court that might could do it, but I've never actually
it's
heard
not
the
even
thing.
the best version of that spell. Like, I'm not even powerful enough to do the good one.
There's
Revivify,
the
if I
others.
remember correctly, only works within a minute. So, like, if you died in battle, I could run over to you and resurrect you, basically. Yes, there's other ones that are more powerful.
Interesting and yet disconcerting to know. You can just bring me back.
I mean, do you not want me to?
Well, as it stands, I do have many a thing unfinished. It's just life is no small thing.
Are we signing a DNR right now?
What?
A DNR is a do not resuscitate. It's like people who are terminally ill sign one so that if they die in the hospital, the people won't try to bring them back.
Is that a... Would that be... Do you know? Merritt doesn't know either way, but...
No, I mean, Reverence didn't say that, I did.
Oh yeah, okay. It's sort of like... I won't be posted, it's just... It's no small thing to just... You know, bring back a soul... I guess. Okay, you realize that you're that much more terrifying.
Reverence looks like so just like I guess. I mean, it's really not even that special. Like, there's a bunch of the really good one is like crazy. Resurrection is nuts.
I'm gonna cry. It died again. It was like reverence
Oh.
and then cut off.
Maybe
Oh.
try disconnecting from the call and reconnecting.
Yeah, because this is bullshit.
Come on, Yellow.
Hi.
Maybe.
What I said was Reverence looks like super I guess. And then she says, it's like, it's seriously, Revivify isn't even the good version of the spell. Like, there's another one that if I accumulate more power, I can use eventually, called Resurrection, and it's pretty fucking good. It just kind of brings them back.
Still holding to what I said. I remember I said things about deals and debts and stuff. Life of any kind is a pretty big debt, my friend. I don't mind it being paid to you, but it's just kind of a lot. you're making it a smaller deal than it is. Just, raise someone from the dead.
I mean, I guess it's not a particularly big deal to me.
Different strides of life. Just different strides of life.
I mean,
Different strokes for different folks.
yeah.
I'm a holy woman. This is kind of what holy people do. I may be a eclectic holy woman. Just, this is God magic. She kind of wiggles her hand that has the symbol on it. God magic.
God magic.
Oh fuck! I forgot that when Reverence touches you with that hand, it kind of tingles a little.
Yeah. I mean, you may or may not have noticed. It's not the biggest deal, but
Well, yeah, but still, it's nice.
it's probably
Little-
very faint enough.
Little detail.
Little detail.
I mean, you
Little things
were
in life.
ghost poked in the side earlier, so
Yeah.
things are weird right now.
Yeah, shit's weird. So
The symbol is not by any means the weirdest thing. It just is. But, yeah. Although I realize if symbols themselves even slightly affect them, it might gradually increase. May or may not. I don't know.
well, she's been holding your hands for a while. So
Your hand's on fire. How about yours? That's the way I like it because I never get bored.
God, who's
Uh-huh.
that?
That was Smash Mouth?
Oh,
I hate
Okay,
you
I
so
see.
so much.
I didn't see it, but now I do. But see, talking about this. Just give me a minute. Sort of undoes his hands, moves the fingers in the ones that's near the holy symbol. That's a little affecting. Points at her hand. I don't appreciate it though. It's just feeling. Shakes his hand off to the side.
Oh,
Ah,
Siren died.
oh my
No.
god!
Can't take
Discord
it
is
away.
so angry now that it started.
No, I think
rolling.
it's their computer.
Oh no!
Oh, fuck.
Like
Curse
how
has
it
been
just
transferred.
sometimes loses the internet. Curse
I
night.
mean- oh yeah, she did just drop. No!
Why is every
First
night?
night. I didn't even see at which point. What do I have to say again? Saren, come back! Team Virtue! They're important! Our children.
Dead.
Oh shit!
You just died. Siren just drops dead right there. Reverend's dead.
Hey!
Hi!
Hey!
Hey.
My computer gave up on interneting because it's
I
been
was
like
right.
2 hours since I started it up.
Well, I was just really concerned because you didn't. I did not see you drop from Discord at all either.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
because
was
it like,
expecting.
bro.
Discord likes doing that.
Yeah, I've noticed this.
So like,
before. It doesn't connect you.
It's cursing us after Jess brought in the
The bad
Screen
karma
share.
has built up.
I mean, it's
What?
not Discord. It's literally my internet. It's not my internet either. It's my fucking computer. It just kind of stops.
I know, but just cursed night.
Yeah, it's cause.
Where's
So I'm just gonna
weekend?
shut my computer down because we're like not gonna use the thing, right?
Nope, we're gonna use it.
Shit.
I mean,
You should make an effort to come back.
Shit.
How much longer are we
Could-
playing?
You don't know.
I can't believe we're gonna be here for another 4 hours.
That's correct. It's
and
gonna be
just
6
died
a.m.
live on recording.
Turns
mean-
out
I mean-
the dungeon man is keeping us forever.
Turns out you've entered my final dungeon.
The final
Please
dungeon.
don't keep us
The
forever, Dungeon
Feywild,
Man.
but just a box in the Feywild.
We can't keep talking before you get back in here. It's fine.
I mean, I'm working on it. What was happening?
What was the last thing you heard?
I don't remember.
Ah.
Mary had like, been like, also like, Rivens had pointed at her holy symbol, holy branding. It was like, yeah. Meredith sort of started shaking his hand because it's like that's sort of affecting, just a bit. And he tries to
Oh,
shake the feeling out of his hand.
Reverence looks a little bit stricken. It's like, oh, I'm sorry, I forgot.
Ah, it's fine.
She tucks her hand away.
Bad hand.
Bad hand. You've hurt my friend. You're going in the corner.
Shit. Going in the garbage.
That's not how hands work.
Fucking watch me.
But it's just like, it's fine. As long as it's not meant with, terrible intent, which you're probably not going to do that. It's fine.
No, I mean, I'm definitely not trying to hurt you. It's just like my thing is permanently on my body.
And I am permanently affected by holy things. And
Correct.
Sometimes it's... Ugh.
I don't have any of that. I don't think.
Thank you. But this has been an interesting trip all the same, however. Conversations and environment both.
It sure is fucking something out here, huh?
Right.
I want to make another perception check, but I am not in roll 20.
You will not be making another perception check. You sat on the ground. You made that decision.
That was your check for the evening. You're just...
Consequences have to be had sometimes.
I mean, shifts are like 3 hours long. I'm not gonna look around at all through the
Nope.
rest of it.
No.
Okay.
The perception check is for the entire shift.
Which is why I always make a point to be like, get up and look the fuck around, even if it's not. a
Reverence
great roll.
isn't
Anyway,
like that.
I know.
Reverence isn't good or smart like that.
I think she has higher intelligence than. Anyway. My boy
Maybe.
with 10 intelligence, doing his best, doesn't know shit.
Reverence has much more intelligence than that. Specifically 4 more.
God.
Either way, you have made your peace with perception checks tonight, Siren.
That is reasonable.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah, all this said, should we carry on actually guarding our friends? The other ones.
I mean, I guess.
Oh, it's such an inconvenience, I know.
I do kind of want to get back by the fire.
Please don't burn yourself.
I've already done that.
Don't do that more.
Well,
Pl-
don't do
please.
I make no promises, Mary. Sometimes shit just happens.
I'm not asking you to, but please try to avoid. Please. And they said back in rest of the shift.
All right. Yep, you pass the rest of the ship.
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 A ship
boat.
of the night.
The land boat. Yep. Uneventful. Nothing sneaks up on you. You don't die. And we get to the final shift, which is Northalia.
Hello.
Whoa.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh no.
Will you wake them up?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Do the thing. We have to actually physically do the thing. Yeah.
Reverend kind of forgot.
She
God,
starts
Reverence is
drowning.
just the worst at this.
Correct. I
Reverence
really-
just sort of-
Is there like a rock on the ground I can throw?
Oh no.
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 There's
No.
rocks.
No.
Pick one up from a small one from the fire.
I mean, yeah, she picks like a little one.
No.
It aims for Thalia's armor to like pink off of it.
Alright. Make an attack roll.
Oh.
Dexterity because it's
Yep.
long range.
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Am I proficient in pebbles?
No,
No.
I don't think anyone is. Except
Also, you
maybe
don't hit her
Caleb.
armor.
Shit.
Oh.
No.
What do I hit?
You throw it, and she grabs it.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
Reverend jumps so bad. It just literally goes, holy fuck.
She just sits up and gives you a look.
Reverend's like terrified. Like, you are so scary.
Mary was walking over here and saw that, and he just stops like a deer in headlights.
She turns to
Reverend
you,
has stars in her eyes.
Then it turns to Merritt. What?
Dolly turns to Merritt. Looks between you and Reverence.
She did it.
I mean, yeah, I did it. I'll own up to it. That was fucking nuts. You're terrifying. Reverence is like moon eyes, star eyes, like wow.
She closes her eyes for a moment and throws the rock back at you.
Oh, shit,
I mean,
you
it definitely
die.
just like fucking hits Reverence directly in the head, or not.
Her eyes are closed.
Yeah, like it
It
doesn't
like pinks off your horn.
It's the gold part goes ting.
And she sort of like gathers herself a little, sits up more, rubs her face. You two are very loud.
Correct. Sorry, I threw a rock at you.
Thank
Not
you.
really though.
Oh,
I mean, a little bit. I wasn't aiming for like your face or
she
anything.
squints.
And I really don't want to piss you off because you're very scary.
As this conversation is going, Merritt's sort of like subtly trying to subtly quote unquote trying to wake Nor and so he can leave. It's like I don't want to be between this.
He wakes.
Kind of morning, Nor.
Mm,
Time for your shift.
okay.
Have fun. Are you alright?
Mm.
I
Eh?
mean, I know all this has been sort of overwhelming. You're just.
He shrugs.
Alright. Well, good rest of the night, kind of. And Merritt sort of waves off and goes and sits. He looks at her, just shakes his hand.
She shrugs and then looks back at Thalia and looks a little bit fearful and makes an effort to like hide behind Rilsan. She just like lays down over here, like now she can't kill me. There's a buffer.
You think Rizlan will stop her.
She has a halberd. She has the reach.
She does.
Listen. Just because I know these things doesn't mean Reverence is smart or like
You've seen her fight.
so. Reverence
Alright.
is like, oh god, I'm scared. Let me just hide behind this person
She's
that I
no
like very
weapons
much.
expert.
I
Let her
feel
live.
like she would fuck you up just as hard as Lilith.
She will. I know this. She's a terrifying woman. Reverence admires her very much.
Don't we
Yeah,
all?
it's really attractive.
I think we can all agree Thalia is the hottest person.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would, if she tried to kill me, I'd say thank you.
Oh, mood?
Moon.
Mood.
I would pay her.
Hire her from the Horndale.
I'd give her all the money in my wallet to kill me.
God.
Give her
My
all
$3.
yeah.
Please.
Both of us, all of our single digit.
We only have
dollars.
5. We could...
There we
Yeah,
go.
because,
Together we.
God. Okay.
I got a question.
Mhm.
It's just a small one. Can Noah like make out anything that just happened, or does it just look like a bunch of orbs moving around?
I mean, it looks like orbs moving around, and you kind of gather that the shifts have just changed.
Yeah. Okay.
Which, like, at this point, you've seen happen.
You don't get to
a
join in
couple
on the
times,
fun.
so it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. I didn't figure,
Yeah.
but I just wanted to know.
Yeah, like the best you could probably guess at least is that they went over here, and
Mhm.
there was no lights, so you could probably be sure that there might have not been something there. You don't know though.
Yeah.
Don't know why they went over there or whatever, just that they did in some form or fashion, and carried on the shift.
Yep.
Clarifying that if you were trying to pick at the
Oh,
conversation.
No, that wasn't it. I was just
At any
wanting to
form.
know if he could make out what the fuck happened, like, just right now as he's...
Oh, because
No.
the rock is also important.
You
Anyway.
see the
I don't know if you can see
Actual rock.
physical shit in
No.
this. No.
God.
This weird astral projection shit is still really new to me.
Yeah, it's like
It's a
there's
trip.
a ground, but not really anything else.
Okay.
All right. So, Thalia and Nor.
Hello.
Best friends.
Yeah.
become best friends.
Oh, God. Alright. Can I check around?
Yes, make a perception check. Everyone who can make one.
My boy.
Oh, he's doing his best.
He's out here trying.
Oh.
I mean, 17's alright, but that's a 7. Only rolled a 10 and then a 2. Ah. I think I remembered what got me those 2 nat 20s. I'm going to find it. It's a post.
Oops, I just closed that sheet. Didn't want to
Oh,
do that.
well, goodbye.
I just wanted to minimize it. I'm a dish rag.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Did we do that?
Nice save, though.
I was gonna say dickhead, and then I sure said dish.
That's what I thought you were going to say too, but then it just went so
I thought
much
you were going for
further.
dickhead, but then it turned into dish rag. I honestly, that's my new favorite thing to refer to myself as. It's just dish rag.
I know you said dish
fucking
rag,
dish
but-
rag.
Sorry, and it sounded like you said bitch.
That's me too.
Two. Probably that more than the other one.
Alright.
Oh, boy.
Nor, you are depressed.
Oh.
Oh.
You're just are kind of out of it. When you look around, you don't really pay close enough attention. And you kind of know, but also you kind of don't care.
Oh.
This is how we die.
Dahlia gives everything to look over with you, but also seems a little distracted.
She's still bitter about the
I
rock.
throw a rock at her.
Noah, there is something
No, here.
about 100 feet from where you are camping. And it's big.
My boy, it is 2 a.m.
Here we go.
This might at least mean next week we open with combat. We can't. It's 2 a.m. We
Yeah.
can't do combat now.
That's
But we
fine.
can
What?
introduce.
It's like not fine.
I got
fine.
a question.
Mm-hmm.
Can I make a stealth check in this shit? Or like
No, your dick is out.
No. Okay, my dick is out.
Dick out.
Dick out and is fucking ready to bust.
Dick out, not imminent.
Oh no.
Oh. Okay.
He's staring directly at you.
Yes. Mm.
Maybe it's time to wake up and say something about that.
Yeah, he was gonna move a little bit closer, but you know, he's gonna wake up.
All right.
Take that D4.
D4.
I almost typed 1d45.
No!
Oof.
No, not that one.
Take 4 points of psychic damage as you open your eyes and get a fucking shit-eating headache.
Oh fuck!
Just from across the camp, that's what you hear more.
Norse fucking afraid. What the fuck?
Talia
Yeah.
grabs her halberd.
Dahlia. Ow.
Why are you screaming like a dying whale?
He points over. He points in the direction he saw it. Big.
I mean, reference is awake at this point. All it took was, oh god!
Yeah.
Reference was up. I mean, not up, but she's fucking awake.
I mean,
This.
yeah, if it's not been like 15 minutes since shift 2 went down, we're probably still vaguely awake.
Penn is the only one who does not wake up.
Oh, sweet.
Oh,
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah! Finally!
Nice meme. Nice meme.
I see.
Oh my
God,
god.
fucking mood though.
Understandable.
I see.
Nice say.
All right, cool. Penn is having a nightmare.
I see. I mean, so I guess we're settle the camp first, call to arms, and then pin.
I mean, reference
Or
hasn't
not?
gotten up.
Gone.
Wait, what?
Gone.
No.
Pen's dead.
Oh,
Pen's dead. That's it.
Penn is dead. No.
that's it.
Penn is having a nightmare. You dream about her sometimes. Still, it's not been that long, so you would hope you still dream about her. You still think about her. You hope she still thinks about you. You believe she does. You have to. You're alone. You are alone. For this first time, you are truly alone because in your hands is your sibling's corpse and you are alone. It doesn't hit you at first that's what you're looking at. That's their blood on your hands. You don't know what to do for a moment. You can't even get mad. You're just nothing. There's an emptiness in you that you've never felt this strongly, this overwhelming. It's a void between you and every other creature on this planet. There's nothing left for you here, and it hits you in that moment. There's nothing. You are alone. You look at your friends' faces, and they're already leaving you behind. Your sibling's corpse is gone now, but you're being left behind. You're struggling to keep up with them, but they're just walking farther, farther, farther. You can't even see their footsteps anymore. You can't hear them. Any form you take isn't fast enough, and don't seem to care to slow down for you. You seek solace. Margaret turns you down. This sense of loneliness, of complete solitude follows you everywhere. And every moment you think you've met a new friend, you are entirely alone. Even in the moments where you think these will stay this time, you still know you'll be alone again someday. It's coming. This path you're walking, it always ends in solitude. You're too afraid to get close to people, and you'll be alone forever. Your sibling's dead, and you're holding her corpse in your hands when you see a flash of something animalistic, too bright to look at, just flash by. And then it's not at all. It's in horrible clarity exactly what it is.
Oh fuck!
Yo!
This giant creature stands in front of you, and everything else seems to fade away slightly as it just stares at you with these dead eyes. And you are frozen with fear. Pen does not wake up.
Shit!
Fuck.
And that's where we'll end it for today.
Shit!
Oh, fuck.
This is not what I was expecting!
My dick is so hard right now.
Just so I want you to die!
Oh my god.
I don't
Fucking
know if y'all
nice.
saw where I was booping, but I think that was the top of Pen's hair. Yeah. Like it.
What? Bring it back!
What the fuck?
Let me see it
It
again!
looks like it. It looks like it.
Oh,
It was like really painterly, but
Bring it back! Delta!
I'm gonna kill you.
Delta, let me
Delta.
see it again!
use clothes on that, please.
Fine. Alright? Fine. You little whiny babies.
Yes! I'm a whitey bitch! Let me see it.
Pen,
Oh,
they're
Fucking
here.
nice.
They're here. God.
This is so good.
God, my dick is so hard.
Shit. This is better because I was very concerned that Mar the White was actually cursed. Just a little.
Yeah, me too.
The flash of light, I was like, or white, I was like, no. Not this. God.
Pen's dead.
Finally, Jesus.
Oh my god!
Oh,
Delta, you're my favorite person in the whole universe.
God, mood.
Goodness.
Same.
So yeah. Gotta wait a week.